Good evening, everyone. I hope that you're doing well. I am out on my first solo kayak trip. I got a free membership. Well, not a free membership. I won a membership to the more. Why? There we go. Let's try that again. Yeah, for some reason my phone was like, I'm just going to close the app. So I won a membership to the Canton Kayaking Club, and they have docks all over Baltimore. So Canton Kayaking Club is kind of a misnomer, and they let you borrow kayaks. And so, because I don't own a kayak, this is really nice for me to be able to come kayak. So that's what I'm out doing. And enjoying the sunset. It's a little wobbly, trying to paddle as smooth as I can, but I still got to keep my balance. I don't know if you can see them, but there's fish out here jumping. There's people along the shore fishing. It's really quiet, really peaceful. I think I'm gonna go on the other side of the bridge. Hey, Jared. Yeah, it's really nice out here. So nice and relaxing. I started kayaking because I figured it was a really good way to do something active outside and be social distancing. There is nobody around me whatsoever, so it's really nice and quiet. How are things in Connecticut? I haven't been keeping up to date on how the coronavirus is down there, or up there rather. You guys pretty locked down?
Hey, come on, man! It's no wake zone, okay? Keep down below 6.
I'll try. The guy in the boat was telling me to keep my speed down since it's a no-wake zone. Thanks for the follow, Surson. How's your evening going? There's a guy in a boat. Salam Tagrit. You never thought being in New Hampshire you'd be jealous as someone in Baltimore? I didn't realize you were in New Hampshire. What are you doing in New Hampshire? I thought you were still in Connecticut. I mean, I'm not on Facebook all that much, so it's tough to keep tabs of where everybody is. Salam, salam. You lived in New Hampshire for 15 years? Damn, I had no idea. What do you do in New Hampshire? I guess that's why I don't see you whenever I come to Connecticut. Not that I go to Connecticut all that often, but I had no idea. My bad. I'm sorry. Jared is my cousin, y'all, by the way. Although, in my defense, I have something like 200 cousins. But Jared is one of my faves. He's a cool dude. Anti-racist, space geek, firefighter. Trying to get on the other side of this bridge so I can see what's left of the sunset. Trying not to do anything too strenuous since this is my first time out solo. I kayaked a lot when I was in college. I was part of a kayaking club there. But that was 15 years ago, so it's been a while. You did a social distancing with your parents and your sister a couple weeks ago. Nice. They're all good in the woods being safe. You live in New Hampshire, work in Massachusetts, running a group home for at-risk youth. That's awesome. Did you know that my brother Nick is doing similar work out in Vancouver? I don't know how much contact you have with him, but yeah, he does very, very similar work. There's a lot more Native American people in youth centers in Vancouver, but yeah, he does social work out there. You're scared to kayak, but you surf. Kayaking is much more stable than surfing is. And surfing is my ultimate goal. I really, really want to surf. I had no idea you surfed. And now I'm jealous. Oh, there's another fish jumping out of the water. He knows the struggle. Yep. How far of a commute is that for you, Jared? Whoa. Too restricted? What do you mean it's too restricted? Kayaking is so simple. It's actually honestly pretty hard to tip this thing over too. I couldn't tip it over unless I really, really, really wanted to. You think that's why you don't like it? You feel like confined? Do you like canoeing? It's not all that different. And also, you might have had a kayak that was too small if you've tried it before. You have to have a kayak that's big enough for your hips. Because, yeah, it can feel pretty constricting if it's not. Oh, 30 minutes, that's not bad. Wow, that sunset is gorgeous. Your legs are not free. Yes, no. Because of the delay, I don't know what it is you're saying yes and no to. This bridge was always scary whenever I rode across it on my motorcycle because it's what do you call mesh? And so it makes the motorcycle wobble. You've never tried it. You should. Somebody wrote, "Rest in peace, Hopkins crew." See, it's all grid. I can see the cars driving right over me. It's such a weird thing. And it's super loud. Yes to constriction, no to trying. I got you. Isn't that weird? A car driving right over me. Let's see if it'll happen again. Alright, I'm gonna get out from under here because I don't really like oil and stuff dripping on my head. So. What bridge is this? This is... I can't remember the name. It's over by Nick's Fish House. That's where the kayak dock is too. Cars driving on my head. Oh man, it's so peaceful. Yeah, I used to go rapids kayaking and river kayaking when I was in college. That was fun. It wasn't particularly crazy rapids, but I took a whole kayaking course, so I know how to, if I do flip over, like in white water, I can flip myself right back up again. Yeah, I won't stay out past dark, don't worry. Thank you, Jared. Hey, Mom. No, I didn't get a kayak. So I got I won a membership to the Canton Kayaking Club. And they have like 5 or 6 different docks around Baltimore. And once you get the passcode, you can just go, unlock a kayak, drop it in the water, and go kayaking. And since I got a social distance, I figured this is a good way to do it and get some exercise. This is actually my first time out solo on the water. I did a training with them, but it's my first time solo. Thank you, Jared. I miss you. Here, I'll give you guys a full view. I got the phone on my selfie stick. Here I am. Yeah, and they give me a life vest. I got my gloves so I don't get blisters. And there's the bridge. There's the moon. There's the sunset. You should do it, Shauna. Why not? Go kayaking. Especially at sunset. It's nice and cool. It's not hot anymore. It's really peaceful. I saw a bunch of baby geese. So I actually got this there was another kayaker coming in right as I was going out, so I didn't have to unlock anything. And he got some pictures of a bald eagle that was out here just sitting on a pole. It really is beautiful, Nick. You're welcome, Shauna. So there's a couple hangout spots. So there's a train bridge right there that I usually go and hang out at. And on the other side of this bridge, over there, is Ferry Bar Park. And so these are the spots that I usually hang out for sunsets anyway. So if anybody is on Periscope who's watched me scope sunsets before, this is right around the area that I'm usually at. Water isn't all that clean, so you can't really swim in it. I don't know how bad it is for you, but I figure a few drops won't really hurt me too bad. Doesn't smell bad. I don't know how busy it's going to be, but it'd be nice to come out either on the 4th of July or the day after and see fireworks from the water. That would be super cool. Thank you, Shauna. You're not usually into ASM, but you can listen to me row for hours. I'm glad you enjoy it. Just the sunset, kayak, and me. It's nice out here. It feels like I'm paddling on gold. Everything is so smooth. I like the water too. There's a whole bunch of people out in that park over there. Let's swing around so you guys can see the moon. Oh, it's still a little high. Let's see. There's the moon. For some reason, Periscope doesn't let you create an account. Facebook seems to like you more. Thank you, Indy. You can also watch it on YouTube. YouTube is usually really clear, and you can comment on it too. But if you search for my name, Ben Young Savage, which is down in the corner of the screen, right there, you'll find me on YouTube too. If you have a Twitter account, usually making a Periscope account is easier if you already have Twitter. I need to adjust this foot peg. It's a little too tight. Come on. Foot pegs are really tough to adjust in these things. Come on. Stupid foot peg. There we go. I think I got it. Much better. So there was an abandoned canoe out at another park, and now that I have a kayak membership, I'm thinking about going and rescuing the canoe with one of the kayaks. I just need to go out and see if it's still there. But I figured if I bring a small bucket and a tow rope, I could go rescue the canoe, and then I'd have a canoe. I think it's not too far from here, so I think I'll swing by after I get done kayaking. You have a Twitter account, but it doesn't work. Works fine on YouTube. Good. So it's really interesting. This park over here is mostly used by white people, and then the park on the other side of the bridge, the one that I usually go to, Ferry Bar Park, is usually black people and Hispanic people. So fascinating. Baltimore is a very divided city. Thank you, Eva. How's your evening going? Let's swing around and give you guys another view of the sunset. Somebody's shooting off fireworks. Can't see them though. Look at that sunset. That's gorgeous. It's getting a little darker, so I'm gonna head over to the coast and follow the coast back to the kayak dock. You're cooking steak and potatoes. I want steak and potatoes. I haven't had steak and potatoes in a long time. Ooh, nope. I'm not going over this way. It's kind of stinky. The cut is called Hassel. Interesting. Hoo-wee. Stinks over here. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. That's where they park all the garbage trucks. It's really nice to be able to watch someone on the other side of the world. Where are you from, Indy? Yeah, it is pretty unusual. Last time you went kayaking, you were the only black person there. You got sunburnt and almost drowned. I miss the kayaking group from college. It was a lot of fun just to be out with people. The stupid foot peg moved again. Oh well. I'm just gonna let it go. You're from France. Very cool. My ex-girlfriend is from France. I just got done talking to her before I came out kayaking. It's pretty late there for you, isn't it? Thanks, Solomon. I like being out on the water. Need to bring a kayak up to Kawa. It's 3 a.m., yeah. How come you're up so late? Somebody's got their GoPro out. You doing a time lapse? Pretty cool. Yeah, they got their GoPro all set up, watching the sunset. I'm in Baltimore, Solomon. So this is the Baltimore Harbor. So if I keep paddling out in that direction for a really long time, eventually I'll get to the sea. There's a guy on the dock fishing. You're a student and it's summer and you don't have any schedule. And it's a pandemic. Everybody's sleeping schedule is totally messed up. I'm gonna duck under the dock. I have to be careful. I need to build up calluses on my hand, because if I don't, it's gonna rub the skin raw. I hear fireworks, but I don't see them. I also can't tell the direction that sound comes from, so that doesn't help. You can't stand what? Taters are in the oven. Very nice. I haven't decided what I'm going to eat for dinner yet. Oh, there's the geese. You guys want to see the baby geese? I'll show you guys the baby geese. Solomon, you're going to want to eat them. They're Nishkich, Canadian geese. Let's see how close I can get to them. Wow, there's a lot of them. Can you guys see them? They're right there. Oh, the hand's going raw. Yeah, I hate that too. So there's 4 adults and 2 babies. Yeah, geese taste really good. Oh no, there's 4 babies. 4 adults, 4 babies, 2 families. There's a family over there. And there's a family over there. Geese meat is really good. When do they get mean? They're meaner on the land, but they're mostly pretty scared of humans. You want me to grab one, Solomon? Nishkich. Nishkich. They do not like me following them. They're trying to connect with the other family. Oh, that's a pretty sight though. Look at this, guys. You're trying to have a peaceful day drawing in the park? And then Goose chased you back? Isn't it pretty? Chasing the geese. Chasing the geese. I'm gonna leave them alone now. Good night, geese. I'm gonna head back to the dock. This is also really good exercise for my wrists too, so long as I don't overdo it. No, I'm gonna leave him alone. It's getting dark. I don't want to be out here finding my way to a dock that I've only been to once in the dark. And it's not a good look. Oh, there's some more. Oh, these are ducks. These are not geese. I see a mama duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lots of little baby ducks. Little brown duck swimming in the water. Little brown duck doing what he oughter. Little brown duck swimming in the water. Quack, quack, quack. Little brown duck swimming in the water. He said screw you. Little brown duck doing what he oughter. Little brown duck swimming in the water. Quack, quack, quack. My mom taught me that song. You know what? This place is a restaurant. I could see what they have here. Check to see if their menu isn't too expensive. That's a real song. It's called Little Brown Duck. Do you doubt my song? It is real. All right. I don't know how much speed I need to get into this little dock thing, but I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, that was pretty good. put this there. Voice sounds good. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put this on the dock. Stay. Forward a little bit. Paddle out of the way. Gloves out of the way. Water bottle out of the way. Alright, now for the tricky part. Okay. Gotta be careful because of my wrist. And the best way to do this is just kind of flop. And I'm out. All right. That was pretty good. Take care, Solomon. All right. So I did pretty good. Hour and 14 minutes. Good amount of paddling. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Peace, peace, peace.